Hello, today we're going to look at what's new in Ubuntu Budgie 17.10, and it starts off with the new logging manager, the sleek greeter, and we are looking at it right now. As you can see, it's very simple, very pure, very beautiful. It's the same as what Ubuntu Budgie is using also, so it's a very good choice and very modern, very light and easy to use. With new logging, and the welcome app, it only appears once, got a lot of new stuffies popped into it, and it's a really good looking. The first thing is, if you go to install software, you will see Flatpak apps and Snap apps. The Snap apps, both of them is opening up in a browser window, and I couldn't get any of the Snap apps yet to install. Maybe it's just my silliness, but it's a great step forward. And if you know how to do it, if you figured it out, please let me know. I will totally appreciate it. And the Flatpak app is a bit even more organized. As you can see, it's many Flatpaks, games, or whatever you want. And also the command line is exactly what you have to type into the command line to install it. So let's try the first one, for example. Let's say copy, let's press Ctrl Alt and T together to open up a terminal. And paste the command. So you first have to install Flatpak. Let's do it. Paste anyway. Type password. As you can see, it won't take too long to install it. As you can see, it's very quick and very simple. Let's run this command again. And as you can see, it's going to install it now. We say yeah, please. And type in the password. As you can see, that's installing. Yes, please. There it goes. It works. That's fantastic. And the next thing I want to look at is third-party applets. Budgie applets. They got many new applets. Gnome applets is based on Gnome for global menus. Calendar applet. Brightness, and you can all install it into your system monitor. Weather, it's really cool. I really like the idea, and yeah, it makes me happy. The next thing I want to look at inside the welcoming app is more appearances, like how your system look. In the past there was a few, but I just got more to choose from, which is really cool, and it means they put a lot of work into that. And then I want to look at there's two new apps by default. It's Caffeine. It's by default installed on your computer, but you have to activate it. It basically gives your computer power to live, to stay awake longer. It's like Caffeine. And also Nightlight is built into the system. It's built into Gnome already, I think from 3.24. But they say it makes a person sleeps better, so I'm all for that. So you can also configure it here under displays, and you can either set from sunset to sunrise or from manual, and then you can configure your times manually. It's Nice. So then the next thing I want to look at is, another app that is not new, but it's also the new default, is a new terminal app, Talix, which we already used. This is a new default terminal app, and as you can see, it works just fine. And then I want to look at, it's Budgie Desktop 10.4. So it's the latest and the greatest, and of course they got very nice options here, and you got your time in your calendar, preferences, the brisk menu is as awesome as always. I would just like an off button here also inside of this, but they got the off button right here, so that's good. And yes, so they got the Budgie desktop settings and the normal Gnome settings. There's two packs of settings. And here you can configure your Budgie settings, and here your Gnome settings. It makes kind of sense. I just repeat myself there. And you can also make docs, like you can create a panel, of course, but you can make the panel to be a doc like this and not a panel, which is really cool actually. So you can just go here to settings and set doc mode, and then you can like say let's want. Then you can here put it wherever you want it, and applets, you can add some applets to it. It's quite cool, eh? And have lots of fun. So that's fantastic. Like the icon task list, and then there you go, and then you can add your apps like that. So it's a really cool app. I really enjoy it. I think it's a great idea. And it's so sleek, this Budgie 10.4, and with Gnome it's an awesome combination. And the next thing I want to look at is kernel 4.13. So the latest. And backgrounds, they got new backgrounds for this release. Backgrounds, even though the default one is still the same, they got many new backgrounds to choose from. Let's go Christmassy. And of course your lock screen you have to set also. Then, yeah, it's Gnome 3.26. Of course, tiling works as expected. Always fun when you want to show something and then it doesn't really work as you expect. There you go. Tiling works stunningly. And yeah, it's Gnome 3.26.1, and one thing that really stands out for me in this release of Gnome is the software center. It's so much more speedy, and it's no longer sluggishly and you wait for it to open up. It just works out of the box. It's amazing. And yeah, that's basically what's new in Ubuntu Budgie 17.10, and I can't wait for the next release when it's the LTS. It's going to be a beautiful release. It's already beautiful. Thank you for watching. See you later. Goodbye.